Hi everyone, I'm out again for another paranormal investigation up at the abandoned care home in Cornwall. I might have been spotted coming in here this time, so I'm going to have to be quiet and maybe quick because the police could be on their way. Yeah, it feels a lot different up here tonight without the rain. And there was a couple outside with a baby and pram going up and down the road. I don't know if they spotted me. They could be calling the police right now, so I'm going to have to be kind of quick. So while I'm here, I just want to start by introducing myself. If there is any spirits here with me this evening, you probably know who I am and recognise me and recognise my voice. If there's anybody here that wants to make their presence be known right now, they can maybe knock on one of these walls and I know that there's somebody here with me. When I was here last time and I asked, could somebody please make a noise for me? Did you make a noise for me against the wall over there by the toilets? Use the EMF meter to start with. Put that there. Last time we had it set up there, it was going off constantly. So if there's any spirits up here with me this evening and you would like your presence to be known, you can go and stand by the green light that's in the centre of the room, and that will let me know that there's somebody here with me. You can make the green light go up to red, and that will maybe indicate your presence for me. And if you don't feel like making the green light change, you can speak directly to me with your voice, and maybe I'll be able to hear you. You could speak into the phone and I might be able to hear your voice back later when I listen to the footage. You can hear a car in the distance. I'm going to get the necrophonic out. So I'm going to get a device out here which will allow me to speak to any presences or any spirits that might be up in the care home with me tonight. None of these devices will harm you in any way. They just allow me to speak to you if there is anybody here that wants to speak to me. But this device might make a bit of noise, but don't let it scare you. It's not going to harm you in any way. It's just going to let me to speak to you if there is anybody here. So if there is anybody here with me this evening, could you maybe tell me your name? Was that a Sid? Can you remember me from being up here before? When I was up here with my brother before, did I hear you speaking to us? What was it like living in this care home? Did you enjoy living here? Did you enjoy all the meals here? When I asked you before, did you have a good chef? And when I might have heard a response saying good chef, did you mean you did enjoy the meals? If that's true, could you say yes or no, please? When I was standing here before and I was standing in what was maybe the dining room, did I hear somebody say hey behind me? If that's true, could you say that again, please? When Kerno was up here before, did he hear somebody knocking upstairs? Did he hear a big bang? Hello? If there's anybody that wants to speak with me tonight, my name's Sean and I come from Hale. I don't live too far away really, and I come up here tonight with no ill intentions. I just want to see if there is anybody here that was trying to communicate with me before. And if they were trying to communicate with me before, could you try and do that again for me, please? Could you make a banging sound for me? Could you say hello, Sean, through the necrophonic? Let's try one of the apps quickly. Let's try necrometer. So I'm going to use another device now. This one's called the necrometer. This one will allow you to speak to me with, you can make words appear on this device. You can communicate that way. So if there's been anybody communicating with me, I just want to say thank you for communicating through the necrophonic. Let's see if this one works. So we'll have to try the apps here and then do a bit of a walk around, see if we can capture any evidence as we walk around the building. So I'm never sure if the necrometer is on, because it never seems to get any words come through, and then I just turn it off. So if there is anybody here with me right now, could you try and communicate with me through the necrometer? You can maybe tell me your name, maybe tell me the name of the town. Tell me how you're feeling right now. Are you happy that I'm here with you? Or do you not like me coming up here? Is it on? I'm not really sure. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Embarrassment.
Oh, there we go. So if there is anybody with me right now, what are you embarrassed about? Are you embarrassed about something you did in the past? Or do you think me being up here is an embarrassment? Do you think what I'm doing is silly? If there's anybody here and there's any message you would like to give me, would you like to give it to me now? Is this building actually haunted? Or am I mistaken? Could you make some more words come through the necrometer for me? Maybe tell me the name of this care home. If you could do that for me, that would be pretty amazing. Could you tell me what room I'm standing in right now?
Where the two paths cross.
So we just got another sentence through the necrometer where the two paths cross. Which two paths are you referring to? Are you referring to the care home where life and death meet? Something like that? If there is anybody here with me, before I move on to another part of the building, could you make the EMF meter go up to red again, please? So it was going all the way up to red again a minute ago, but now it's stopped. Presumably. Does it make you very sad to see the building in this way? Let me start walking around. EMF meter's stopped for now. Let's see what we can pick up as we go around. If there has been anybody communicating with me in this kitchen, I do appreciate it. But I'm going to start walking around the care home now. See if I can start. That was just me standing on a bit of plastic, I think. So if there is anybody here with me this evening, you can follow me around as I go around. Keep me company if you are kind spirits and not negative and evil in any way. Because I'm up here tonight and I don't want anybody following me home. When you find it, what are you referring to when I find it? Could you tell me that, please? What do you want me to look for? Are you directing me to something? Have there been people up here recently? Maybe last night? I'm not sure if this would have been the dining room.
Possibly.
Possibly. Just freaked me out when that came through. So was this possibly the dining room? I bet it was nice to have dinner in here, to sit here and look out the big windows. When I was standing here the other night, when I asked, does it make you sad to see the building this way or something like that? Did I hear somebody behind me say, hey? If that's true, can you say that again, please? There was a sound just there, but that's probably just me standing on the floorboard with the pressure. When I was standing here, in the video it looks like when I shine over into that corner over there, and there's like a shadow figure standing there. We're trying to come up here and debunk it and see what would cause that kind of shape there. If I did see a shadow figure standing there, could you say, yes, that's true, please? Even though I don't really want to know that, if it was true. Are there any negative spirits here? Maybe spirits of people that used to mistreat, it's not the word I really want to see coming through. I think that's jinn, meaning like evil spirit or genie. If that's true, we have some evil spirits here with us tonight. Can you make your presence be known to me? Cold wind coming out of there, that's just from the windows. I like the wooden panelling in this room. So if there is anybody here with me right now, could they tell me what this room used to be? Was this like a little office or something? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's not good for me having this happen when I'm walking around here. It's just making me jump out of my skin. quick look upstairs. Is there anybody following me around this building right now? Or am I here completely alone?
By Friday.
What's going to happen by Friday? Could you tell me what's going to happen by Friday, please? Try spirit talk rep. Could you tell me who used to have this room, or who slept in this room last, who maybe might have passed away in this room last? There is anybody here right there. Could you let your presence be known in any way? Could you move something on the floor in front of me? That way I'll definitively know that this building is haunted, and the noises that we've been hearing here are actually paranormal and not just our imagination. This will be my last time coming up here alone. I might come up here with other people and do an investigation, but I won't be coming up here alone then again. So if there's any message you would like to give me while I'm alone, now's your time. Please give me your message. I did hear a noise in the distance. Couldn't tell you where it came from though. Did I just hear? Need to be quiet. There's people can hear me if I speak there. Probably houses are right out there. Did I just hear a noise from inside the care home? Was that you trying to communicate with me? If that's true, could you give me a message through the spirit talker, please?
Did you hear my voice?
I didn't hear your voice, but I heard a knocking in the distance, or a scraping sound. If that was you, could you say affirmative, or that's correct, or yes? Say yes, that was me. Did I just hear you behind me, or was that the floorboards moving? Are you following me around the building right now? It's just wind, I think, moving the plastic. So when me and other investigators hear knocks and bangs in buildings like this, is it just the building settling? Or is it you? Is it the spirits? Are you the people that are here with me right now? Are you trying to communicate with me? How? You can communicate with me by speaking into the devices I hold in my hand. Hello, Rosemary. Do we have a Rosemary here with us right now? If we do, Rosemary, I appreciate you coming through to speak with me, 'cause it's probably not not easy to do that. Just got a waft of, like, smell of perfume. Like, really did as well. Rosemary, did this used to be your bedroom? If that's true, could you say yes? Maybe knock on one of the walls to say yes. Maybe there's flowers out here or something. Was this your bedroom, Rosemary? And did you like living here? And when you lived here, did you get lots of people coming to visit?
Iron Age.
Iron Age. Does this building have some sort of relation to the Iron Age? Was there some sort of settlement here a long time ago? And there's always been settlements here. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody bat just came out of the attic and then flew straight back up there. I do jump easily. If there is anybody here with me right now, does it make you laugh to see me jump like that? Rosemary, if you are still here with me, could you tell me whose room this used to be? I bet if there is anybody here with me right now, they're used to my presence. I've been up here a few times now. But this will be my final
Fight.
My final investigation alone. I might come up here again if somebody wants to come up. Has somebody been sleeping in this room?
Where?
When Kerno came up here to do his video, did he hear somebody walking behind him in this hallway? And did he hear somebody muttering as if he was being followed? If that's true, could you say yes, please?
You're next.
That's not what you want to hear. What am I next for? Do you mean to follow me around and to scare me? Because you have no need to try and scare me. I mean no harm. I'm a really lovely person. I'm one of the nicest people you're ever going to meet. I'd never do anybody any harm. I'm more likely to be a victim of harm. So if there is anybody here with me right now that means me harm, please don't harm me. I wouldn't harm you. I'd appreciate if you follow me around and tell me what I'm looking at and maybe look after me if you can. Because if I was here and I worked here, I would have looked after you and made sure you were all taken care of and were having a good day and stuff. Because that's what I would have wanted for me and for my grandparents. A strange corner. But if there has been anybody communicating with me tonight, I do really appreciate it, but I'm going to have to leave in a minute. So if you would like to give me any message before I go, now's your time. Because I won't be coming up here again alone. But I might come up here again if somebody wants to do a paranormal investigation with me. If that's okay. Do you mind us coming back up here again? If you don't, knock on one of these walls now to let let us know that you don't want us to come back. We won't come back. But if you appreciate us coming up here and you like having the company, please let us know. Please say hello. And start descending these stairs. If there is any spirits here, I just have to remind you that you're not allowed to attach yourself to me. I don't want you following me home. If you need any help, we will try and do our best to help you. Try and make you move on, like other people say. But I'm not sure if I have that ability. If somebody else wants to come up here, I'll try and get them to do that for you, but you'd have to let me know that's what you wanted. Do you appreciate me being up here? Do you think it's time for me to leave now? If there's any message you would like to give me, would you like to give it to me now? I'm going to walk down the, might as well go the route we normally go to get out. If there is anybody following me around tonight, could you tell me who was up here before me? What's the name of the person who runs a YouTube channel? Who could you tell me the name of that person who come up here? Have you enjoyed my company up here tonight? I keep saying leave, or what it sounds like. Are you ready for me to leave right now? If you want me to leave right now, could you bang on one of these walls, please? Or do you just don't want to scare me? You enjoy my presence here. I heard a strange sound this way. Did I just hear one of your voices? It sounded like maybe someone coughing or something. The road's right out there, so they could be right on the road, just walking by. Is there anybody here with me? Hello? Could you tell me who owned this building? Who were the first people to live in this building? And who was it made by? I better start going. So have any spirits have been communicating with me tonight, or if there's anybody here with me tonight that has been communicating with me? I'm sorry to keep calling you spirits. I want to say thank you to anybody that has been communicating with me this evening. I really do appreciate it. But I'm going to start leaving this way now. But I have to remind you, you're not allowed to attach yourself to me. You can't follow me home. If you need help, we will come up here and help you. If you want to move on, we will try and do that for you. But you can't follow us home and try and scare us or anything like that. My little wrap up here. So I'm going to start heading out of here now, everyone. Just want to say thanks to everybody for watching this video. I do appreciate everybody that watches these and everyone that likes and subscribes. Yeah, you're all amazing for doing that. So please tune in and stay subscribed for more paranormal adventures coming soon. We're going to be checking out a really cool location in the week. Maybe a Victorian workhouse. Hopefully that works out. We'll have to see. So stay tuned for that. And cheers, everyone. We'll see you again soon.